Now, since it's you know about your life, is there anything, any topics that are maybe too or off off topic or off 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 limits, I guess?
Well, I work in an advertising agency, and I don't ever really write about work. So that's one thing I know. It seems weird, but like I've just always been very sort of like, don't if I'm mad at my coworkers or if something funny happens, if we're gonna write about it, I keep it very I keep it very, very generic. I'm sort of careful about that, and uh, you know, everything else seems to be a little bit on the table. Um, Sometimes when it's an incident with friends, when sometimes since it is a diary comic and we're elevating or kind of surfacing something that comes up, like you know maybe a friend, like there's a comic where a friend actually says something that's very sexist, and they don't think it's sexist, but I was really mad about it, or really anti-Semitic, and so we'll kind of put a little spotlight on that so that it becomes, some everybody else can sort of see how it really feels to the other person. A lot of times the comics are really about like shifting there's perspective. Sometimes it's to highlight the humor, and sometimes it's to highlight the sort of the insight into like life in general. So, but we try to be careful. We have four kids between us. We try to not